What's up, everybody? Tonight's ice cream review is Market Pantry's Apple Crisp and Pumpkin Cheesecake. Once again, I apologize in advance for any background noise. We got Cocomelon going upstairs, Brooklyn's wilding out. We got pool construction going on outside, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff happening, but the show must go on, and I got ice cream to eat and review. So, Market Pantry is Target's brand. They've had their moments for sure. It's light-ish ice cream. It's not the most high quality stuff, obviously, but there's been some flavors that I've really enjoyed. Now, I have to say something before we get into this review that I'm very happy to mention, that these are in pints, only in pints, because there's nothing worse than investing in a large container of ice cream that you're not sure about the quality, and it turns out to be kind of whack. It happens. Market Pantry's burned me before. Nothing's worse than that. And at the end of the day, ice cream is still ice cream, but I don't like wasting food. So we got pumpkin cheesecake, we got apple crisp. Pumpkin cheesecake, we got something to compare this to because we know Ben & Jerry's makes a bomb pumpkin cheesecake ice cream, which is something I buy and eat every single year, multiple times. I love it. But apple crisp, that's a flavor that doesn't get much love in the ice cream game. So I think we should start with this one. This one is apple crisp ice cream swirled with caramel and oatmeal pieces. From a quality control perspective, we're off to a good start because that swirl is looking right. Pretty good, but something's off about the flavor here. I can't quite put my finger on it just yet. As I mentioned in the intro, it should come as no surprise that this is a light ice cream. There's a lot of air pumped into this one. It's only 580 calories in the entire container, which doesn't really bode well for the density and the richness of it, but everybody from time to time needs to switch it up, eat a little bit of lighter stuff. We can't eat the premium stuff all the time. It's expensive and it's very calorie dense. So there's a place for this, for sure. Like I said, I like it. I like the caramel swirl. I like the oatmeal pieces. But it doesn't really taste like apple to me. I am really enjoying these oatmeal pieces. Because while, as I've noted in the past, oatmeal cookie chunk from Ben & Jerry's, which gets a lot of love. I was never a fan of it because I don't like oatmeal and chocolate together necessarily. It's more the cinnamon than it is the oatmeal. I love oatmeal and pretty much everything else. I'm an oatmeal raisin lover, I know. So I feel like the oatmeal cookie needs a little more love. It's done well here. The swirl's kind of petering out here, but still decent. Unfortunately, the swirl's kind of petering out here, but I spoke too soon. Better than I expected, but it still falls short because there needs to be more cinnamon, more apple, to really get the apple crisp flavor across. The elements in here are good. The ice cream's fine. The oatmeal pieces are really good. Caramel swirl is good when you get it. But all in all, underwhelming. I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. Moving on to pumpkin cheesecake. Pumpkin cheesecake flavored ice cream with graham cracker swirl. Essentially the same thing that Ben & Jerry's does. Let's see how Market Pantry stacks up. Something they decided to do here, which a lot of companies are scared to do, is really go heavy on the pumpkin flavor. I mean, yeah, it's marketed as pumpkin cheesecake for sure. It is a very rich pumpkin flavor. And I like it a lot. It actually tastes extremely similar to Ben & Jerry's version. If I didn't know any better, I would just think this was a lighter version, maybe a frozen yogurt version of pumpkin cheesecake from Ben & Jerry's. Graham swirl, pretty good. There's not as much of it as I would like, but you can get what you pay for, These both went essentially how I expected. Pumpkin cheesecake, clocking in at 610 calories for the whole pint, obviously is gonna fall short of the quality of Ben & Jerry's pumpkin cheesecake. But if you do not have the calories to invest in Ben & Jerry's, this is a great alternative, for sure. For sure. The bulldozer was getting real close to the house. I thought we were gonna get a nice catastrophe kind of video, but we're safe. 7 out of 10 for pumpkin cheesecake, 6 out of 10 for apple crisp. Definitely, if you like Ben & Jerry's pumpkin cheesecake and you want a lighter option, you will like this one. Apple crisp, add your own cinnamon, and you should be good to go, but otherwise, you can skip it. Market Pantry is getting better, more consistent, quality is definitely improving, and I love the pints. So hopefully we get some winter options too in pint form, and hopefully they're just as good as these. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
Peace out.